Well, if it isn't the fledgling of the night. No, don't give me that look. I'm kindred, just like you. Wait. Ah, shit. Did you even get a chance to talk to your sire? Did you even get, like, a pep talk or anything about what's happened? Alright, walk me through it. What happened leading to tonight? Hmm. Person approached you, talked about a new life. You felt entranced by their words, and you brought them back to your home. Yep, following so far. Keep going. A flash of pain and blood, and then nothing. So when did you wake up? Huh? 5 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Maybe your sire got the wrong person. Or they weren't very well liked. Right. It's going to be a very long night for you. Well, to start, congratulations. You're a vampire now. Yeah, I wish for your sake this was a prank. But no. Seriously, you are a creature of the night. Of the blood-sucking variety. Though I'm not noting any particular clan from you yet. Before you ask, yes, vampires, werewolves, and a ton of other creepy creatures and specters roam the planet. Some more than others, and others more in plain sight than one thinks. Story for another time. And trust me, play your cards right, and you'll have nothing but time. Either way, I feel that's already a lot to take in, so take your time to breathe. Or, well, think. You'll notice a lack of needing to, but should keep that in practice. So certain people don't catch on too quickly. Have you ever seen any of those movies with the hunters in them? You know, coat wearing, sometimes religious nutcases, sometimes just flat out crazy guys that hunt down monsters. Yeah, those are also a thing. Sorry, here I am adding more to your plate. Look, all of that ain't shit you have to worry about, in all honesty. Right now, anyways. For now, let's just get you your bearings on things. Now, first off, forget the movie stuff. No, seriously, unless you really want to mess with someone and keep that up as a funny joke. Garlic? We can't eat, so it's not a problem. Hell, I like to say things like, thanks for seasoning my meal, idiot. Glad you still got a sense of humor there. As for running water, bathe all you like, or don't. Bit of perfume and a rinse does fine here and there. Wooden stakes? Not a problem. Well, Unless it gets your heart and then you're paralyzed till it's removed. That being said, don't go out in the sun. That'll turn you to ash faster than you can scream, "What the fuck?" You get the idea. Lastly, fire, bullets, and getting outnumbered. We might be tougher, stronger, and supernatural, but some guy with a shotgun can still put the hurt on you. A group can coordinate and catch you off guard. Just keep a cool head and do your best to avoid a proper fight, till you get your bearings. Now with that out of the way, how are you feeling? Hungry at all? Guess they had the decency to give you a meal so you wouldn't go feral on waking up. Or I guess they had something or someone to spare. Nothing. Just when a vampire is first sired, they tend to be rather hungry first for their first meal. Going to be honest, kid, you are not getting the traditional Camarilla experience. God, I really did not expect you to last too long, huh? The Camarilla is vampire society, or one of the major players in it anyways. Think of it as the vampires that want to live among humans and want to maintain a level of control from the shadows, or the glass windows of a tall building for some, or the sewers for the less fortunate. Yep, a lot like humans, we have our hierarchy. Well, usually it goes off your generation. How old are you, and what you can backstab, steal, or earn your way into. Sometimes all the above. Sometimes just two of those. Well, generation refers to the power in your veins. How close you are to the progenitor of your clan's bloodline. In other words, how strong you are to start. The bigger the number, the farther you are. The smaller, the closer you are. Though I've rarely seen anything beyond the 9th generation around these parts. Hey, if I'm rambling too much and you need me to zip it, just tap my shoulder. Yeah, it's kind of written in that blank stare. Like you're listening to some crazy homeless guy on the bus or something. Look, kid, I get it. Thrust into a new world with no guide, and the first person actually talking to you as well. Me. Just be glad it wasn't an Alcavian. Those folks make my head spin. But when you got voices whispering all the time, I think that'd drive most crazy. Oh, yeah. Forgot to mention your clan has a bit of an effect on you as a person at times. Some worse than others, but the trade-off can be quite lucrative. Well, each vampire has skills that can come in quite handy. For instance, some have the ability to boost their strength with potence. Those that train that skill the most can lift cars and send people flying with a single punch. Some can trick the mind and make them truly invisible, and those that master it can even be unseen by cameras. Others can twist minds through a few different methods. Domination, the ability to bend others to your will through eye contact. Others can simply drive the mind mad for a time with a different skill, though the name escapes me. There are many strange and wonderful powers that one can be gifted with. And if you find a teacher and have the proper time, best to learn what you've got first, though. Can't spread yourself too thin early on. But I think that's enough for now. You got an apartment or home you can head back to? Alright, well, I'll walk you partway there. And have a rule of being a vampire. Don't show anyone where you sleep other than any ghouls you blood bond, or people you really trust. Not much one can do once you're staked in your sleep. Fine, I'll walk you all the way. Can't blame you for being scared. Come on, let's get moving. What? Just 'cause water doesn't affect us, doesn't mean I want my clothes to get wet. Plus, it'll help us keep up the masquerade. No, don't be sorry. I'm more annoyed at the dumbass who thought dumping you out into the world without telling you anything would be a good idea. Seriously. You're like a newborn babe, barely able to make heads or tails of all this. I'll explain more when we're at your place. Don't want any prying eyes listening in. Not too shabby of a place you got here. Keep the curtains closed, or block up your windows, by the way. Sunlight. You'll get used to being nocturnal, like every other night worker. Maybe you should lay down for a bit. Rest a bit of the nightmare off for a bit. Alright, one or two more tidbits before you rest. Now first off, we should get some things about feeding out of the way. Yeah, it's not as simple as it might seem. It's also a lesson about our very nature. You see, for the rest of your unnatural life, there shall be a beast in the recesses of your mind. Its purpose is to drag you through the mud, to make you less. It will wait. It will snarl. It will go quiet. But it will never leave. To stop it from gripping its fangs and claws around you, you must keep yourself as human as you can. Do not kill whoever you feed on. Do not kill an innocent human unless absolutely necessary. Every time you give in, you will become the worst of yourself. Angrier, less social, even downright feral if it consumes you. You must strike a delicate balance. For once the monster takes over fully, it shall never be you at the wheel of your mind again. Just a pale mockery of you that only seeks prey and survival. So in short, feed from different sources. Blood banks, humans, animals if you have to. When feeding on humans, you'll find they end up in a pleasant daze. So as long as you take what you need, and not much more, it will be fine. Just do it in alleyways or somewhere private. Now, don't take all of that to mean you can't kill someone. Self-preservation is very human after all. So if some bastard holds a gun at you, or starts something, you are free to handle that how you wish. Just get good at hiding bodies and evidence. But that's on you. If you can talk your way out of things, that's a hell of a skill in vampire society. Look, like I said, take your time, work through it, and look, I don't normally help like this, but here's my regular hangout place. Just tell them that John told you to drop by. What? Expecting some fancy Latin name? I'm only 150 something. Oh my god, I keep forgetting you're still going on human years. Don't worry. You stick by me, we'll get you up in the years yourself. Fair warning, though. It's a bar for vampires, so be prepared for a lot of pissy faces and stares at the new blood. Are you going to be able to rest, kid? I'll stand in the room till you pass out. Oh, there'll be a blood bag when you wake up. Drink it like a juice box and you'll feel great. I'll stop talking. Rest well, kid. Nice name. I'll remember it. Portions of the material are the copyrights and trademark of Paradox Interactive AB and are used with permission. All rights reserved. For more information, please visit worldofdarkness.com.